if you guys seriously thought Operation Lego's Island wasn't enough, let me introduce you to Operation ZOE'S Lab 2. An event made specifically fully by Coolcat33. As you know, he originally made and started the project of Operation Lego's Island. But then around 2 years later, or even around a year later, after the original Operation Lego's Island commenced, he thought of the idea of not only just doing it at the island itself, but also the lab as well. Now, before we actually jump right into this amazingness, just to make something clear, we have no idea when it's actually going to occur. It is going to be this year, however. I promise you that one. We have no idea how to occur. So, you guys know the deal. Operation Lego's Island, if you guys remember, we went all over Lego's Island's timeline and stopped Evil Cloak from, destroying it, obviously. Who is indeed in charge of Operation ZL2 that's now officially been announced? The same one who ran the underwater expedition recently on LI. Yep, that's right, the same one, Master Evil Winkers, if I'm not mistaken. Now, why did it take me this long to finally announce this amazingness? Well, to be honest, when Coolcat33 originally told me this around a year ago, and actually I think I did officially reveal it to you, I think in one of the Sunday vlogs around last year, but I didn't give a full explanation of why it's a thing. To be honest, when I first saw it, I was kind of confused, saying, look, we already have Operation Lego's Island, but the lab, that could be interesting. That could be very interesting. So the point is, Operation ZOE'S up 2. Now, hold on just 1 second. Coolcat33, if you are watching this, it does not just have to be at ZOE'S up 2. No, how about the entire ZOE'S up timeline itself? Yeah. Let's not mess around here. The entire ZOE'S up 2, or the entire ZOE'S up timeline. That's right. That's freaking right. We're not messing around here. We're not just doing ZL2, which as of this very second is officially now confirmed. So now, don't even need to call it Operation ZOE'S up 2 anymore. Call it Operation ZOE'S Lab. Because technically, now we go between the timelines of both ZOE'S up 2 and ZOE'S up 3. Why can't we do the first ever lab? Because we don't have it anymore. Yep, we don't have that lab anymore, so the timeline was erased in that world. Yeah, the timeline for the first ever ZOE'S lab back in 2015, once it was corrupted and blacked out, that timeline was erased entirely. So now all we have left is ZOE'S Lab 2 and 3. That's the only ones we have left. That their said timelines still exist. So we can't do the first lab, unfortunately, and sadly, yes. Fortunate as that may seem, it would have been cool, but the timeline has been erased. If a certain world has been erased, then that means that timeline doesn't exist. And since the first lab was corrupted around almost 6 years ago in 2015, that timeline doesn't exist anymore. The only ones that are again still alive are ZL2 and 3, which thankfully they are, because holy frick, if they weren't, this would not have been a thing. Now, how is this going to go down, you probably are all asking? 4 minutes into the video, and I never explained how the heck is this all going to go down. Well, obviously, just like Operation Lego's Island, we're going to go all over the ZOE'S Lab timeline between the times of ZOE'S Lab 2 and ZOE'S Lab 3. Now, of course, since Master Evil Wonker, which I think is the villain for this one, correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, Okay. I don't know what's going on with this keyboard recently. Okay. Apparently there's something on it. Nothing major. Anyway, the point is, we will be going all over there. Now, again, we have no idea when this is going to be a thing. Google33 recommended, originally he recommended the day that ZOE'S Lab 2 was originally corrupted. However, I realize, is that going to be possible? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, I have no idea if that's going to be possible or not. Because, see, the thing is, yes, that would be cool, but I have a fear that I'm probably going to be doing stuff at that time. He also recommended a few days ago, November 23rd through the 30th. About that, I have all of November planned. If you saw during the 6th anniversary party, and this goes for every single one of you watching the video that actually did watch that video indeed, if you watched the 6th anniversary episode of ZOE'S Lab in the ZOE'S Lab 2 playlist, you probably might have noticed I had November planned from the beginning of the year. That being titled Elemental Month. Why is it titled that? Well, it's because I want to celebrate them. To celebrate 6 years since the original, like, the dojos came. And no, November was not when that originally occurred. I'm only just messing around. Of course it is! The point is, I already have all of November planned for that, so that's out. December is obviously Christmas, which I have that planned for the whole month of December. So, maybe... Oh, wait a minute! ZOE'S Lab 2's 6th anniversary day! Yes! Right there! September 29th, there we go! That is how it's gonna be done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot even tell you guys how beautiful that is. We can do it the last 6th anniversary day. The ZOE'S Lab 2's 6th anniversary day, which is September 29th, 2021. Although, I might want to do something by that, so we gotta figure this out. You see, in July, June through July, I will be, June through August, as you know, I'll be doing Legos Island Summer. And I also have all of the summer planned for ZOE'S, for both labs anyway. So we really got to figure out. I know I just set the ZOE'S Lab 2's anniversary day, but could we really do that? I don't know. But the point is, yeah, Operation ZOE'S Lab 2 is going to be pretty much almost the same thing as Operation Legos Island. The difference is that it's at the lab instead of the island. So, what are we going to do about this? I did not think that this event was going to become a reality. I wasn't even planning on making a time travel event based off of the lab. Ever. Just like Operation Legos Island. That also came out of nowhere, as I was never planning to do a time travel event based off of the island. Now, actually, hold on. Speaking of time travel, actually, we have actually done that at the lab before. Around, I think the first time was January of 2016, and then the next time was May of 2016, and then again in April of 2018, and then a year later in April 2019, and then in January of 2020. And ever since, we have never done that since. So, we have done time travel a few times. Just different time periods, like the prehistoric world or the future world. Holy frick, I do not know what happened to those. They're long gone now, unfortunately. I have no idea where those went. But it didn't matter. We didn't really use them anymore, to be honest. Anyway, with that being said, I'm only just here to announce Operation ZOE'S Lab, formerly known as Operation ZOE'S Up 2. But now we should probably just base it off of the entire ZOE'S Lab timeline. Besides the first lab, because obviously that's erased now from existence. Because the world got corrupted entirely. And back then I didn't know that we could actually just reuse it with the same name, although the reason why the first lab was corrupted is because the computer that it was on stopped working. So that meant the timeline for that lab had to get erased, or was erased indefinitely. So I was only just in the Saturday stories. I know this really wasn't a story at all. This was not even intended to be even a story at all. Yeah, no, this was not even meant to be a story in the first place. This was legit meant to just announce, finally, Operation ZOE'S Lab. So with that being said, no idea when this is going to occur. I think it's probably going to occur after summer, because I have the whole summer planned. By the way, towards the end of the summer, which is mainly August, at least the last month of the summer, which is August, I actually will have a few operations going on at the time, so we can't do that then. I'll actually be having like 3 operations going on at the same time in August. I have that planned, so we can't do that then. So we have to think when else. I know, again, I just set the lab anniversary day for ZOE'S Up 2, but I don't know if I really want to do that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's cool. What do you guys think? You guys like that I announced it after all this time? Even though that wasn't really anything I didn't want to like keep secret at all. Nah, you guys were starting to know about it as time went on. But now, this is the official announcement right here in this Saturday Stories. Even though it technically wasn't considered a Saturday Stories, it is still technically considered an episode either way. Because there, I even told you how the heck this is going to go down. So with that being said, everybody, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow officially for the Sunday vlog and Legos Island 4, Quest 2 of the Medieval Party. And I only just set that originally in this episode of Legos Island that is uploading right now, as you can see on the screen. What you've been seeing the whole time besides my face cam. I said it in that video. That's because I almost completely forgot I was meant to do this video too. Because I forgot I was meant to make a Saturday Stories today based off of this. Actually, this was meant to be last week's Saturday Stories. I wonder what I was supposed to do again this week. But, oh well. Hey, at least this is up now. So guys, I'll see you guys later tomorrow for, again, the Sunday vlog and Legos Island for the Quest 2 of the Medieval Party. See you later. And I'll see you guys again next Saturday for our next Saturday Stories. I have no idea what that's going to be based off of. Although I think it's actually based off of where I got the names for the Legos Island dogs. I think that's next week. I'll go check. But until then, goodbye. Really though, we gotta figure out when the heck do we want to do this operation. Definitely not in August. I got 3 operations planned for that month already. That will all be going on at the same time. I already have the whole summer planned, so I can't do it then either. When are we?